This is McCook's Mr. Bill, and you're on Don's 52 channel, and it's an honor to have you here. It's the day after Halloween, which is a great time for you to purchase Halloween supplies. Usually 50% off, some of them 75% off. And yeah, get there before the crowd gets the real good pickings. And no, not for the candy, but there are things that you can utilize. There are things that you can utilize. For example, I usually pick up an extra skull now and then when I can get them 50% off or 75% off. And of course, just having skulls around makes people take a little bit nervous coming in on your property. And the reason I do that is I was robbed 9 times in this candy truck. But I put a skull in there and I put fake cameras up here. And you know, I haven't been robbed since. I haven't been robbed since. And I also took the next step. I put double locks on the house. And I also went the extra route of when I go out there and work part-time at a ranch. If they have an old bull out there die or what have you, there's bones, real bones. And you set some of them around, and people also wonder about that too. And make a man that's going to rob you think twice. But what kind of man is he breaking into? What kind of a person is he breaking into? Now, it doesn't hurt also where I'm on the streets during the day, and I've made a lot of friends in the last 39 years. Some of those friends are on the dark side, and they've made it real clear that if somebody messed with Mr. Bill, they'd be messing with them. They'd be messing with them. And so even though I tell them I don't want any vengeance, my Lord Jesus wouldn't permit that. And they said, don't worry. They said they'll take care of the problem, not and have nothing to do with me. But needless to say, you've got to look at every option when you're on the bottom of the scale and trying to protect yourself. You know and I know that Homeland Security, the FBI, the CIA, law enforcement in general, couldn't care less whether you live or die. Couldn't care less. Wouldn't blink. Wouldn't shed a tear if you die. So it's up to you to protect yourself, and you do it as cheaply as you possibly can, and use your wisdom. And most of the defenses that you will need and want are not firearms first. That's the last resort. It's McCook's Mr. Bill trying to keep you safe and remind you of when to buy, and that's the day after, so it's 50% off. Rate this film.